I go out, I'm a 22-year-old girl, I go out. People ask what I do, right? I say I do a lot of things, but one of the things that I do is I work on the internet. I post on the internet. Like, that's one of my streams of income. And then they'll like look me up and be like, you actually do have like a good amount of followers. This is gonna sound out of touch. I understand 2 million followers. In the grand scheme of things, it's a lot of followers. But like in reality, there's a lot of people on the internet that have 2 million followers. Nobody would categorize me as like one of the biggest I'm not like Charlie D'Amelio or like Brittany Broski. But then people's like obvious natural follow-up to finding out that I have any following on the internet is asking me what I got a following for. Like, so what do you do? Like, how did you get that many followers? What do you post? And the thing is, like, I don't really know. I don't know what I did. I've posted so many different types of content. When I say that, people are like, oh, you post your personal life. You like vlog. No, I'll occasionally post videos with my friends. When I was in a relationship, I posted a few videos. I regret that, by the way. Never happening again. Y'all are getting me as a single mother from now on. I'll tell you I'm in a relationship, but I'm not. I don't want to post him. It's so embarrassing when they do you dirty, because then you have to be like, remember that guy I said I was in love with? He cheated. Then I end up feeling bad for you guys, because it's like I got you all attached to a man, and then he was gone. Sorry. Anyway, I feel like I'm not as personal on the internet as I'd like to be. It's weird because I'll post about like the most vulnerable stuff, like my eating disorder and my mental health. But then when it comes to like anything that's like vaguely personal, I don't really talk about it. And not even on purpose. For like a little get to know me, I suppose, even though a lot of you have been here for like like I literally met a girl at the bar this weekend that was like, I followed you when you were 18. Girl, we grew up together then. Like, that's crazy. I'm Caroline. My friends call me Klusk. That's why my name on this account is Klusk. Don't love that nickname, but I've just kind of learned to be okay with it. Nobody really calls me Caroline, which sucks because I love my name. Like, the way I got my name is really weird. I'm from Chicago. A decent mix of people telling me I have a really strong Chicago accent, and then when I meet people when I'm out in Chicago, they'll be like, are you from here? Like, I thought you were like from New York, LA. Or I have a really, really big family. I have 3 siblings, and then both of my parents have a lot of siblings. My dad is one of 8, my mom's one of 5. I literally have like 50 fucking cousins. My wedding is going to be so expensive. Not looking forward to that. I'm a Taurus. Really, really like reading and writing and music. I love animals. I love children. I can't wait to be a mom one day. I can wait. I'm gonna wait. I want to wait. I love them from a distance. I don't want kids right now. I started posting videos on the internet when I was like 18 years old because we were in quarantine and I had just come out of, well, I wasn't like released technically. We just like had to leave rehab for an eating disorder called anorexia nervosa. And at that time I was just in like a really bad place mentally. Honestly, like struggling with a lot of different things. And it's like really dark to say this in such a candid way, but like I was struggling with wanting to be here in a big way. I just thought it wasn't for me. And I still struggle with my mental health, but I don't feel that way anymore. And so when I started coming out of that mentality, I think the worst part about that mentality was that it was so isolating and that I felt so alone. And I figured there had to be other people that feel this way. And if I can post about it on the internet and make one person feel less alone in that feeling, not really even about why I did it. It's like, why wouldn't I? I think I receive a lot of like flack for it because being from Chicago, like it's different in LA and New York when I go visit there, but nobody here is really doing social media like that, especially from the area that I was raised in. And I think a lot of people kind of made fun of it, and even still do maybe, or they don't understand it. And that's okay. That's just not the way I like to operate. I don't know. I think if something makes somebody happy, what is the point of, it's not for you to understand. And outside of like the mental health reasons, I really like the creative aspect of the internet. I like the community aspect of the internet. I genuinely just think it's fun. Like whenever people have made fun of me for it, I'm like, I'm just having fun. I don't know. I think being a judgmental person is just such a waste of time, but not time I'm wasting. So what else? My favorite color is blue. I love being outside and I love nature. I love bodies of water. I love lakes. I love oceans. I'm the happiest when I'm near a body of water. So grateful to live in Chicago because we have the lake. Even when I'm like sitting by the river downtown, I like just feel happier. You know what I mean? I love water. I play the guitar, not well, but I am pretty interested in politics. Not because I'm like genuinely super into political affairs, but because empathetic reasons. As I mentioned, I'm really excited to have kids one day and I want to bring my children into a world that people in positions of power genuinely care about them. It's crazy that that's like a controversial thing to say sometimes. Like I care about the state of our world and the state of our country. Literally sue me. The second job I ever wanted as a little kid, it's like written on pieces of paper from like first grade, is first female president. I no longer want that. My digital footprint is crazy. And the first job I ever wanted was mortician makeup artist. A lot of people in my life have died, unfortunately. I went to a lot of funerals and wakes as a kid. Makeup always looked really bad, so I would make my best friend when I was little lay in my lap and pretend to be dead, and I would do her makeup, which is morbid, but that doesn't really scare me. I mean, like, the not knowing part is scary, but the communal aspect of it is peaceful. We're all gonna go. What the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty much me. Life goals are just be kind, experience joy, write some stuff, and make some stuff. Pop out a few kids that are kind and honest and lead with empathy. Pretty much it, I think. I would really like a porch swing one day. Bye-bye.